Hello and welcome back. It's your boy Sham with it's not another episode. It's the final episode of the second season, the great second season with so many great episodes of Bungo Stray Dogs. Wow, the previous episode, I would not say the fight itself, but the character development, the way the give and take between Atsushi and Akutagawa, and also some words from Francis. But the real fight should be in this episode, I guess, or at least that's what I'm guessing. And I do hope that the full fight and everything the war against the guild does not end in this episode. Maybe we'll have a little bit in the next seasons. But anyway, this fight will be the ninja and the beast versus the money guy. Usually money would win. Usually money would win because money will buy ninjas to kill whoever you want, and it will tame beasts. There are people that has lions and has tigers as pets. How they do that? Money does that. And so I'm expecting Francis to win, but how are they going to win? There must be some trick. If it's not just power to power, they should not win. They should not win. There must be some trick. Someone is there or some plan is there that will allow them to win. And I cannot wait for that. So let's get into the episode. Yes, sir. Yup. Starting with the song. I'll just elevate the voice. Super Saiyan money. Beast mode. Rashomon ninja mode. Let's go. Kame. No. Yeah, he is. He shall overpower them. He shall overpower. It should not be a close fight. They shall be crushed. Look, even his nose is green now. Yeah, they all look cool. The designs of everything in this episode, either the beast mode, shall it be Kyouka? Shall it be Kyouka? Who is added to the fight to help somehow? Yeah. Exactly. Everyone. Except for themselves. Usually no one would care and no one would go that extra mile for someone else. Wise words from Dazai, but no effect. He's too strong. No effect. Something shall get him back. Does it? Yeah, Akutagawa. He's not. Yeah. I thought so. He's not aiming to get to Francis, but to get back Atsushi. Full tiger. Is this any stronger than the full tiger mode? Or I do not want answers anyway, since I'll know with time. Or is it that this is what he can use at the moment, is what's best for him? The full tiger is not controllable at the moment. Yeah. You shall do it. Whoa! Wow, I love this sequence. I'll go back. This gives the vibes of Naruto coating himself with he is coating already himself with Kurama mode and then coating Kurama mode with Susanoo mode by Sasuke. Some double layers of attacks. Wow. That's... And it seems like a Gear 4, you know, punch. That also, Francis looks cool. What this? Yeah, let's go. I love this sequence. Whoosh! But still, they shall be destroyed, and Francis shall not be affected. Wow, I love this. I love this. I love this. Let's go! Let's go, Atsushi! That's still, he should lose. He's still using more and more and more and more money. He has nothing left. Ah, he's going to lose. He's going to lose. Yeah. It's his loss. Woo! He shall be out of... With that punch, he shall be out of Yokohama. Not only the plane. Wow, that hole is what... And so is Akutagawa probably. Yeah. He is. He is. He is. But he probably will... Yeah, he will fall now. The usual anime. I'm not dead, but I'm dead. No. And I'm sorry, Zelda. No more money. I'm poor now. See you. I already have that. Yeah, but are you not afraid of Akutagawa killing you now? Yeah, so I guess both of them have no power, so this will be a stalemate at the moment. You know, you'll never know what's coming later. One moment, one thing. This guy, I known him because of the, what is that called? The thing that they put on their head, the Russian thing, when it's called. I've seen him before in a photo, yeah, a group photo probably is of the 3rd season or the movie, yeah, it's of the movie, the cover of the movie, and I thought that he looks like somehow like Ogai Mori, since everyone for me looks like Mogai Ori. I said it on purpose this time, but yeah, I'll not assume anything until I see some little bit more. This guy, no, it's not him. Now that I see the TVs and everything beside him, it's probably not him. That's a new problem. That's probably a new problem. Yeah. That's a 4th party. That's a 4th party. Does he not recognize that? And doesn't he recognize that? Atsushi. Yeah. And who's that guy? He looks the coolest, yeah. When I saw his face in the cover, he looks so cool and cruel, and I know a character that looks like him, but not in my head now. I'll just... But would that actually work? I'll go back. Yeah? But will that work? Will that work? And I'm glad he's just, you know, he's just helping. So she's sacrificing herself. That was Dazai's plan to start with. No way, no way. You will pass to the next life, not the exam. No way. The plane is already here. Wow. She should not die. She should not die. She should not die. They have already jumps. And is it descending sooner? Probably it will fall. Yeah, here. Before it gets to... Wow. But that's a lot of debris. That might cause a little tsunami, yeah? I hope she's not done. I hope she's not dead. She finds a way to survive. But that crash, there is no way any normal human being would survive that. Yeah, you're not willing to die now, yeah? They had... I hope they saved her. She had... I hope he says something about she's not dead. Yeah. Finally we'll know about his ability. Only my subordinates. And what it does! Now she's part of the... The ability allows for... over the... Yes! So that's why! I've always thought about that. He did not train, he did not do anything like special for his ability. And he all of a sudden is using it well, is using it okay. That's because of the ability of the boss. And so she's fine. She used her ability to escape. She used yes sir! Yes sir! Yes sir! Welcome back! Welcome back! Ah, I'm glad. This is the happiest episode probably in all of Bungo Stray Dogs so far. So his ability is not actually strengthening him, but everyone else in the Armed Detective Agency. That's a great ability. All men are equal. All men are equal. Yeah? I want to hear back that. If I hadn't, it wouldn't have made for a proper entrance exam. So that's what... I knew they were talking about the where shall Moby Dick fall, whether on the sea or the mountain. Yeah, and he chose the sea. But I thought it's just that. It's where it should fall, not an entrance exam for her or anything like that. Welcome to the squad! Welcome to the squad, Kyouka! Yes, sir, and everything is good. And everything is good. Yeah. But you did good. 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 Yes, that's what he wanted to hear. I just tell him you did good. That was great. You. Yeah, but you did good. You did good. He'll remember that forever. Yeah, it's a nice view. And so we shall be introduced to... Yeah. Kimi no kachi da. Kimi no machi da and kimi no kachi da. Second part, and shall we be introduced to the hacker? Whoever is that? It ought to be a dangerous person. It's not that huge of a mess compared to if Moby Dick fell on the city. Herumang. We won't have to arrest guild members. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, so he was a previous leader of guild. A previous leader of guild. Oh, that's actually Moby Dick. And now he can use only the ability since everything was destroyed. You know, the surface that was created to interfere with the ability itself is destroyed. That's it, and he has now the ability. Probably. But guild itself is not destroyed yet. I'm going to go back home and finish working on my... Oh, so guild is over. They think guild is over, and so everyone is going back to their life. Yeah? You jump in the sea now. You jump in the sea now and start swimming. I'm staying here. I'm joining the port market. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Lovecraft is not done. It's not finished once and for all. And so he will jump and he will find the boss, yeah? That's it? That's it? So he will probably go for the boss. Huh? Or at least that's what I think. The song of the end of the episode so early, yeah. It's still not the end of the episode, but still, yeah, we'll go with it. Welcome back! Welcome back. And we shall be introduced to that guy, you know, with the... I don't know what it's called. Please tell me in the comments what it's called. The thing the Russians put on their head in the cold. The thing he wears, you know what who he is. It's me that I don't know. Welcome back! And this is causing me trouble, you know? I'll have to deal with this song in the middle of the episode to not get copyrighted. But I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it for the moment. It's a great song. I love the song as well. But so far, I would say it. So far, my favorite song out of the four, opening, ending is the ending of the first season. And you shall be promoted. You shall be promoted. Yeah, why that? Why the middle finger? Ah, we don't care. 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 You did great. That should be it from the start. You did great. Why are you gloomy now? Why the hell are you gloomy now? I'm sorry for causing you trouble. Oh yeah, since he grabbed her neck and he punched the... Yeah, we forgot about that. We forgot about that. Yeah, they are dependable. They are from the Armed Detective Agency, so they are dependable. They're not the, you know, the usual. But they'll have a condition, and it's maybe to kick his ass. A punch or... Dazai? Oh. Yeah, no, you should not tell him. Whoa, he's still... He'll be... Will he join? Will Po join us? Will Po join us? Will Po join us? Maybe it's just between the two of them. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And so, I guess now with this, we'll go to see the side of the Port Mafia, and then we'll probably be introduced to the enemy, a slight introduction before we get to the movie. And I'll probably be watching the movie in this setting. Since I started early, I will watch probably a lot of episodes if I have time to. Yeah, the Port Mafia now. 3 is the magical number. We are still yet to get introduced to 3 executives. And so anyone might be a possibility. If anyone passes by, if I see anyone walking across the street in front of me, looking from the window, that might be an executive, since 3 is a big number. Shorini. He's so short. He is so short. She's probably taller than him. They are sitting, yeah, and they are bending their knees. I don't know if it's just a drawing thing, and they seem to be reaching, yeah, the bottom of his torso. Shuya is so short. Why punish Akutagawa? Yeah, why punish Akutagawa? That's Akutagawa for you. I love Shuya, I love probably all of them, but I love also Akutagawa. Yeah, you know, I was caught by Dazai probably. Really? Oh, since, you know, one thing, she's an executive and we did not see the executive caliber so far. Dazai was crazy. And so he should be an exception. He contributed to 50% of their, you know, their income back in the day. He was like the most fearsome and crazy out of all the executives, so he is an exception. But between her and Shuya so far contributed a lot, and he seems to be so strong. An OP power, gravity, and yeah, we are yet to see what is she capable of. The executive status, we did not see that. And that is oh yes sir, yes sir, that's Dazai. Yeah, that's for sure. Now that your beloved Kyouka is gone, yeah. So they all actually know something about him. He is cruel, but he is somehow righteous. He it's as if he wants the best for the port mafia, coping with the environment. Unlike the previous boss, who said while in his last days when he was dying, or towards his last days, when he started to lose his mind, he started to get trouble and start fights and wars with all types of groups, and that a lot of civilians, a lot of people. And that might have destroyed the city itself, not only, lives and civilians and stuff. And he killed him for that reason. That's why Hirotsu also, when Ogi Morai, when Mori Ogai had confronted and almost fought with our boss, Fukuzawa, Hirotsu said, I'm sure Dazai knows why you did all of that. It's not just you killed him to become the boss and the cruel thing. There was a reason probably behind that, and it is to stop all of that cruelty and re-establish a new way of the port mafia. And that's at least what I thought. I'm grateful, but I deal only. That's why you said he was. Yeah, the raccoon loves her. Chopper loves her. They call Chopper a raccoon, that's why. And so he's just bonding with everyone like that. No one caring that he is. That's the small introduction to. That's Dazai. Hirotsu probably. Hirotsu. Was League the Moby Dick infiltration route? Yeah. Yeah. So thanks everyone. So everyone was part of that. To bring Akutagawa together with the. So he knows about it. For the real disaster that's about to come. So he knows. I love the introduction of he. It's not an organization. It's a person. It's a he. Who the hell is that? So, let's count the parts that we already he might be from. We had 3 executives we are not yet introduced to. But if it's an executive, they shall not be worried, the port mafia, since Mori Ogai should probably have control over him. And let's see, members of guild that did not come, that probably a member that is the most notorious and most heinous and most powerful out of all of them, who did not, who was not part of the war. And it also could be some new guy. Who else? What, might be it? A previous criminal? No, I doubt that. No, I'll just see who this guy is. Yeah, another planner. I love those people that are good planners and they are fighting between each other. Mori Ogai, Dazai, this guy. Dazai and this guy rhymed with each other's. Great, rhymed great. Yeah, I'm only helping for the time being to fulfill my end. So he is probably... Oh. Fyodor D. Herzl. I'm sorry. Ability, crime, and punishment. That's fine by me. Baster. And so he is probably... Let us paint the land with the blood of the guilty. There is no status usually if the guy, and he's a D. He's from One Piece. He's from One Piece. Usually if he is part of the guild, he'll have the status of him operative, apprentice, leader, stuff like that. But he has nothing of that. A secret weapon? A secret weapon? Ah, yeah. He looks like, first, I'll say the characters he looks like. He looks like someone from Gintama. It's probably their friend that is so strong. And he looks like Black. He looks like Kuroi from that time I was reincarnated as a slime. He's one of the the first, what are they called? Since we have seen Red and Black is from the 12 demons. What were they called? You know who I'm talking about? That Kuroi. It was Kuro probably, or Kuroi or something like that. He is one of the 12 badass real demons. Whoa! We won't be able to avoid going to war with that demon I fought in the past. Someone he fought in the past and survived. That tells that guy is crazy. Yeah, but his ability, these are most valuable in supporting role. And so he shall be supporting Atsushi. And yeah, I cannot help but stopping a lot in this final part. I cannot help but remember the words of Odasaku. The only misfortune that comes to the enemies of Dazai is that Dazai is their enemy. And so just the fact that Dazai is your enemy, you will not survive. This guy have fought with Dazai in the past, so he made enemy of Dazai probably back when he was a part Mafia, and they fought each other and both still survived. And so I have so many ideas coming to mind. The wounds that he was hiding, was that we knew that there was no wounds and stuff like that, but was that caused by him? He knows, so it was back in the day. Yeah, for no reason. Odasaku. Odasaku. Respect to Odasaku. Yeah, the writer Odasaku was reading from the author. He's here. Our first, no, Akutagawa. The belts are so long. They are like the enemy brothers. They are like enemies brothers. They are brothers, but they're enemies. They are not good with each other, and that's great. I cannot wait to get into the movie, and I'll definitely probably watch the movie in this sitting. Since how long is the movie? How long is the movie? Could it be like an hour and a half, like 90 minutes? If it's 90 minutes, it will be great. That's the amount of time I will be able to focus with one thing for, yeah. I cannot deal with movies that exceeds 2 hours. It's too much for my, comprehensive abilities and with my focus abilities. And yeah, this episode was great. It was wholesome. It was fine. We had an introduction of everything we needed to keep the hype for the next movie and the next season after it, since there is no way this guy will be dealt with in a movie. I see his pictures everywhere. When I'm trying to watch a single episode, the covers of the next seasons all includes him. So will he just get finished, or will he be part of something else and stuff like that? We're not sure. And yeah, one thing we're not sure, we are almost sure of, that people in Bungo Stray Dogs usually do not die. They usually do not die. Even they just do not go for the kill. Yeah, I will beat you, and that's all I need. Since Lovecraft is still alive, the blonde hair with him, the blonde guy with him is still alive. Dazai could, but did not kill him. And so that's the thing. There is something more to it. There is something more to it. And yeah, let's meet in the movie.